Hello and welcome. In this video I'm going to complete a series of tasks about BGP on OcNOS devices. The task list is this. It says that configure BGP session between AS100 and 400 and 300. So I have just created these before, so I'm just going to check the adjacencies first, and after that it says that this AS400 here should not be used as a transit network, which it means that it should only advertise its own prefixes. It should not advertise the prefixes that it has received from other autonomous systems. This can be done using an AS path access list and putting that inside the route map and then use that route map for the neighbors. That's super simple, but before that I'm going to do something else. Let's just zoom into this topology a little bit. I have adjacency with router 13 and 15. Router 15 is a PE for this MPLS network. This means that what I have here is an adjacency with router 15, and router 15 has not advertised anything into router 14. So anything that we see here is not going to be from AS300 because I am under VRF here. And from that VRF, the only thing that I have is AS200. So AS200 prefixes are going to go through this network and get to AS400. We can see this AS300 in AS path, but we are not going to see anything advertised from here because we have not done it yet. Let's do this, and I'm going to show you something interesting. So let's go to router 14 first of all, and say show IP BGP. Here you can see that there are some prefixes that go through AS300, and I can reach those prefixes from different places. For example, I can reach it through 100 to 200, or I can reach it through 300 to 200. This 300 one is the MPLS network, and these prefixes are advertised from 200, but you do not see any prefix that starts with 300. Let's go to router 15 and check the running configuration. So run router BGP here. You can see that I have advertised this 15, 15, 15, 15, but this is under the global routing table. And using this global routing table, I'm not adjacent with any other BGP speaker. Under VRF Cust 1, I have not advertised anything. Now what I'm trying to do is to say that if I just go to router 15, I'm going to say do show BGP, and I'm going to say IPv4 VRF customer 1, and let's just go to here and say show BGP IPv4, and after that unicast VRF Cust 1. So you can see that I am receiving some of the prefixes through AS400, which I don't really want to have such thing. I don't really want to be used as a transit network here. So I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to go back to here, my network on router 14. I'm going to say I'm not advertising anything to this side, and I'm not advertising anything to this side other than my own prefixes. So let's do that. On router 14, I'm going to go to configuration mode, and I'm going to say AS path access list, or IP AS path access list, and let's say that this is going to be number 1. And what I'm trying to say is to permit, and for permit, if I go with caret, means that the beginning, and caret is shift number 6. And if I go with a $sign, which is number 4, that's going to be the end of the string, which means that nothing should be in between. That means that I'm just advertising my own prefixes. I'm just going to create this one. Then I'm going to go with route map, and this route map means my prefixes only, and I'm going to say permit 10, And under this, I'm going to say match, and I'm going to say match AS path, and after that the number or name for the AS path access list. I'm just going to say this one, and that's it. I'm not going to go with another one, so this means that others are going to be denied only. Now I'm going to say show run rather BGP. I'm going to apply this to this neighbor 15, 15, 15, 15. So for that, I'm going to say rather BGP 400, and under address family IPv4 unicast, I'm going to say neighbor, this one, 10, 14, 15, 15, and then I'm going to have a route map. The name of the route map is my prefixes only. I'm going to configure it outbound. So commit this one and do clear IPBGP anything out. Also in, of course, in is not necessary. I'm just doing it just for the sake of simplicity. Now if I go back to router 15 and execute this command one more time, show BGP IPv4 unicast VRF cast 1. Now you only see from 400. You don't see anything that goes through 400 in here. Everything that went through 400 is including this one, this one, this one, this one, and a lot of others. All of them are removed. So I'm going to do the same thing on router 12 toward router 6 and 7. So I'm just going to create this one on router 12. So let's log in and go to global configuration, create in this, and after that the route map of course should be created, this route map. And under route map I'm going to say match AS path 1, and after that on router BGP 400, let's show run router BGP. Under that I'm going to go to address family IPv4 unicast. For this network, for this neighbor, which is 6, I'm going to say route map. The name of the route map was my prefixes only, outbound, and also for this neighbor 7, route map, my prefixes outbound. Okay, so I'm going to say clear commit. Then I'm going to clear IPBGP any outbound and also inbound. Okay, now if I go to router 7 and try to see what we have, show IPBGP, I don't see anything that has gone through AS400. The only thing that I see is the prefixes from AS200 only. So AS400 of course is not used as the transit network, and this way we have achieved our goal. So I hope this has been informative for you, and see you in next video.